Okay. Guess we're starting with Sacrifice Sanctuary. Sometimes I just like to mess around with that. I'm not sure if anyone else is even joining. For a brief moment, you can just see the outside of the map, and then you get sent into the game. Slowly started becoming one of the top 3 monthly again, after not doing as much. Yeah, there's still only 4 people at the top, really. This time I get the yellow one. Hold up. Why is this so blurry? What? Oh, hold up. No, like, what? Hold up. Yeah, why is this different? I didn't even realize that the thing was still showing the wheel. This is weird. Doesn't seem like anything else is being affected though. Alright. Starting with one of the better challenges. I think I intentionally eliminated someone earlier there. Oh, there's only 2 left? Oh, they eliminated themselves. Well. So, not sure who to pick. This time only 1 person left, which is still fine because we're down to 8 already. Who am I gonna pick? I don't want to do random because one person left, there's a possibility that if I do random, that one person's just gonna end up getting picked. In that case, it's Dive that left already. I've always ended up picking only like one person in a team for some reason. I don't know why would I do that almost. I do that all the time. Okay. Ball rolling. And they still have the cinematic camera views and stuff. The fact that you got that first point so quickly automatically makes you better than 95% of the players who do this challenge. And now you're just going the wrong way every time. Okay, I see it. Close to it. There we go. Wait, never mind. You're just hitting all the neighboring ones, but not the correct one. The other one also just has 1 point. There we go. Doom scores the second point. I still don't like not being able to see how the other player's doing. A different person left the game. Wasn't her friend? Oh, they both have 2 now, actually. I think Doom's going way too fast. And falling every single opportunity now. Apparently the other one already is 4. Okay, Doom stops doing well pretty quickly. She might get 1 more point though. The other player has 5. Probably gonna get 6. Both of them are still figuring it out, but it might be too late for Doom. So, it's a close one, I think. 6-5 to score, or have I not noticed that? And also, hello everyone that came from the Maso/Mastro raid. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, 7-5, I think. So it was a close one. Yeah, one of them said Maso, so I was confused. That already brings us down to 6 people. Okay. This challenge gives the worst possible view from over there where I can't even participate in the next challenge because I won the last one. Basically just looking into the very first part of the pyramid, the only view I can actually get. Yeah, this is the most I'll be able to see of what's going on. And there's a lot after, so... It really does vary how long these challenges take sometimes. And I can just watch people kind of failing, but I don't get to see them teleported over. Sometimes I feel way too awkward doing this, and also one other person left the game. That brings us down to the final 5 already. That was fast. I saw at least 3 of them most recently kind of fail that, So anyways... Let's see, I'm just able to watch people, like, to see who's failing. That's it. Well, the 2 allies are failing the most. The other 2 are making it some distance. Never mind, I jinxed one of them. The other one's going the wrong way. This is probably the only... Magic is probably the only one with any chance to win if this continues. Sophia is still failing. What about Livy? Did Livy actually make it? Or is it too early to say? Nope, those weird hitboxes are in effect again. Well, she did make it, apparently. Is Sophia about to make it too? Is that all we get to... Yeah, this challenge is flawed spectator-wise. Oh. We basically get to see when one person fails, and that's it. One person's dancing right in front of me, the other two are in the second section where I can't watch them at all. Is there even any way for me to see what's going on? Is that even possible to see? Is that even possible to find out in any way? I don't think there's a way to see. I just end up watching Sophia fall or fail in the same parts. Yawn. The other two aren't even making it past the second part, which makes it slightly more infuriating. And I'm still only seeing one person fail occasionally. I don't even see right now, so they either could make it or they don't. Wait. I think this challenge is actually gonna end in like 20 seconds automatically or something. Because it's like the invisible timer. That's how long these people have taken. Really? Well, who's gonna get the win? Oh. Right as we were reaching the 5-minute mark, Magic finally decides to win. Well, I know who's getting chosen first. I actually kind of wonder if the person that left is gonna get chosen at all. I got a feeling that Yomi and I are just gonna end up being the ones that get chosen. I don't know what's gonna happen here. No surprise there. One of them's like using their camera in some way, and no surprise there. If it was that easy to predict the exact, not only the players getting picked, but the order. The frog challenge, I think. Yeah. This one is... I've slowly started getting better at it. Wait, I haven't... Hold up. Let me do some there. There we go. I keep forgetting to put that there. Oops. Oh, I almost didn't make it. Where's the next frog? Over there. Okay. Oh, the flower's over there now. Okay, let me get on this. Here we go, third point's mine. Let me get this next one now. I get that last one. Ah, I can't. Of course. That's the second time, I think. I always get way too close to doing like a really good speedrun of it. The other one's clearly mad. And then there were 4. Okay. Mask challenge. So. This one should take less than 5 minutes. And unless there's all 12 of us in the server, then it typically takes a lot less than 5 minutes. From previous experience. I'm not playing the 16-minute long audio library soundtrack. That's way too long. I'm taking this one. Let's see. Got it. Okay. Well, there we go. I mean, I'm making the choice now. I already picked Livy last time. I'm picking both of the rest of you. And don't think the abundance of compliments is gonna make me change my mind. I'm still picking you along with Magic. Because, yeah. Well, what's this challenge gonna be? Okay, now I'm glad I got out of this one. This one so rarely takes more than 10 seconds. And if I were to pick one, Magic would probably win. I'm not sure. I look at this to realize how much... Realize... Okay, never mind, I don't even know. That one was really confusing to watch. Castle Climb is gonna be the last challenge. Oh. Magic left the game. Okay. 1v1, I guess. Probably gonna be a complete waste of time if I wanted to let her win the game. And then try to win the basement challenge finale after that. So I'm just gonna play this like I normally would. By speedrunning so fast, or attempting to speedrun so fast that I end up making way too many mistakes in the process. That's how I always do it. Okay, round already failed, that was fast. Okay, that went terribly. Well, there really isn't any... okay. I've automatically won the game. Kinda disappointing how I don't even get to even do any proper finale challenge or anything. We just get to... I just end up getting the win here, and then the rest of it is just not what I want to go through, because it's not fun. It's not fun having to just get the automatic win like that. I'm not gonna spin the wheel yet, because like it'll be too early. I want the finale cutscene actually finish before I actually go into the next game. So yeah. Whatever. Well, I really have to look at that. Just empty chairs. Well, it's time to see who wins. It's E versus S. Okay, I'm gonna pick... It doesn't really matter. Like, they're just both gone. I'm gonna pick Livy. This makes no difference at all. And we have our winner, I guess. And it's no one. Goodbye to both Livy and Magic. So that just makes me the last person remaining. Unfortunately. The final sacrifice ceremony. The last 2 contestants will compete in the last challenge. Except there is no second contestant. Because all the other ones just got mad and left. The second one doesn't even show up there. So well, all this introduction to the final obstacle of the entire game. And then, since there's no one left, it's just gonna give me the win automatically. Well, let's just let that play out while I spin the wheel now. What's it actually gonna be this time? Oh, we're going to Elimination Tower now. Let me do that real quick. Hold up. I have not updated the spreadsheet this time. I've stopped updating it recently. Like, that's what I've been doing or something. I don't... Sometimes I decide to update it like during the stream, but not much of it. Oh wait, I forgot that I got a 631st win there. I gotta update that. And also we need to update that and any others that I should. Not much of them, to be honest. Yeah, that's good enough. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. So. I still don't even think anyone's planning on joining, so I'm just gonna join now. Well, how many are gonna be in this one? There's 10 right now. Wait, no, there's 11 right now. Let's see if that changes. One of them said they hated this game. Why join then? You don't even know what this game is, and you somehow already hate it. One of them sang this emoji, and he... These are interesting comments, I guess. That narrowed the playing field from 11 to 10. A significant impact was made totally. Well, what's the first challenge? I hear no one asking, because why does anyone care? Speed skating. You're welcome. How am I gonna play an optimal route this time? Wait. Okay, not this time. I'm not even seeing one. Never mind, I see it. Okay, there's number 6. I see 7 already. I bounced way too much from that. I gotta go all the way back there for 8. And all the way back for 9. 10's right there. 11's not too far away. 12, I just gotta go back. Now 13. All the others aren't that far away either. That's fine. Perfect. Alright. First challenge has been won. So, who am I gonna pick? This person's just confusing me. Who am I actually gonna pick, though? I'm not sure. There's a few options. But maybe... Alright, whatever. Another one left, so we're down to 9. I'll take over this buzzer. Wish me auk. Glad that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna translate this, I guess. I had to translate this and it says, he pays me later. Haha. Hello, Perry, aka AJ. I think you were AJ before. It's been a while. Really has been a while. Wait, let me spectate now. There's a few down here struggling still. Oh, never mind, wait. Oh. I think Loca's in last place. Yeah, I mostly remember you from the Fall Guys streams. Yeah, Loca's getting eliminated. Tep's at the end. Day's at the end. And Giselle is at the end as well. Loca's still quite a few floors down. I think she was on the 8th one. You typed it with one too many H's, I think. You were close. Okay, Treetop Trail. One of them's saying easy. One of them's saying hard. Okay. Oh, there we go with another win. I know Fiery Flame is tempted to rage quit. Who shall I pick? I picked these two and Giselle last time. I guess 4 options. Which ones am I gonna pick though? Alright. Made my decision. You and you and you. One of them says let's play Piggy, the other one says 3 crying emojis. The third one says nothing. So, second elimination challenge. Picture perfect. No 5s in this one, surprisingly. So, how's this gonna turn out? Okay, one of them finally starts drawing after like 4 whole seconds. Aranza has not even started. The others are already on the second row. One of them's going around, the other one's going down, like in the snake pattern, the other one's going this way. Fiery already finishes. And Algen, I'm gonna make sure again that's not, I don't even know. Oh, that just says someone, okay. Whatever. And now Chocolate's done as well. Aranza still has not started at all. Okay, now there's 7 left. Now there's 6 left. Since Day just decided to leave the game. And now this game is noob. Another person leaves, apparently. Of course it was Chocolate that left. Very confusing server. Not gonna lie. Okay. We'll start by looking in random places. Ah. Okay, no one's nearby, so I'll just... Yeah, Fiery Flame, you said you hated this multiple times. Why are you still here? I know who my first pick's gonna be because I haven't picked them yet. But who's gonna be my second pick? And what you sang to me, no one else said that. Wait, let me exit out of spectator mode. The other one's gonna be Tap. Allie and have been nominated for elimination. So, stunt show time. One of the few where you don't even get to see how they're doing. I feel like there should be UI in more of the challenges that actually shows the other player's progress. And unfortunately this challenge doesn't have that, so... Oh, that was fast. Kinda. Tep has been eliminated. So... what's the final power player challenge gonna be? So... and once again, he clearly got mad. Wobbly Bridge. I still remember the attempts at trying to do a ridiculous speed run. And I'm still gonna do them. Of course. Just like the good old days. So... ah, no, that was one of the few that actually failed because of a... I had the jump perfectly. I just jumped too early afterwards. So I just held jump for too long. The rest of that was close to perfect. Well, that was a quick one. Well, now he's finally decided to leave. So, I guess I won't even have to choose. Yep, I guess I don't. So, one of the only players I can nominate are Allie. I feel like it took a while. Flame. And Linda. Not sure why it lists off all three. It's a very, very strange way how they do it, but it kind of works, I guess. I feel like if there's 3 people left, it should automatically just go to the finale. Or say something like, the finale is about to begin, good luck, or whatever. Kind of in theme with how they've done the other messages. Still on the road to 230, wait, no, 226, I think. Just see how it goes. Oh no. Well, that's... the pace is over. Okay, I failed the high jump terribly anyways. And I'm getting the high jumps as well. This is a terrible run, actually. Well, let's just spin the wheel now. I'm not gonna forget to update the spreadsheet this time in terms of like my win count. Oh, it landed on the exact same game. I guess I'm going back to it again, I guess. Hold up. For a second, I thought I would accidentally just joined it a bit too early. But it was just right on time. I almost joined before the game actually gave me the win in the last one. But I ended up pressing play to, I ended up pressing the button to join in after, or before the win was given. So, wasn't sure for a second. Okay, this is probably the one I'll join. So, and now we start the game with 9 people. Hold up, let me fix this. Well, that happened. That was fast. Hello, number. Okay. Oh, Kyle apparently joined very late. And that brings us to 10 players. Even the actual username is crazy. One of the players just decided to make out with gate number 11 for some reason. Alright, now it started going slowly again. And there's another win in that one. Lucky you was you for you. Oh. Her only response to these insults is, ooh. This server is... Yeah, I'm not gonna regret picking you, but who shall I bring along for the ride? Wait, maybe I'll do it later. Rose... Dior... Who, then Kyle, and one more. I'm gonna pretend I don't know. Because I'm definitely picking KM. All he's been doing this entire game is just insulting everyone. Literally half of you got picked. And half of the half now officially hates me. Also, how am I a liar, by the way? In terms of those three, not you, KM, I wasn't really sure if like we wanted to pick there. Who's actually gonna be the one that gets eliminated? KM survives. Dior survives. And Dot survives, so Kyle's out. Okay, apparently he's also live streaming. What's up? Hi. Oh, you even doing? I don't know. So apparently I'm not the only one streaming here, if that's actually true. Let me just take the blue one, then the gold, and I'll take this last green over here. Okay, I see another... There's a lot of scoring opportunities. They're way too close to that bunch, so I'm gonna take a few opportunities to get a bunch more points in this more or less crowded area. I probably should have gotten that one. Hopefully that doesn't make any difference. No one's going towards this area. There's 3 golds, including the one I just got. I'll go here first. I'll take that one. Any other ones? Only one I can really get from here is the blue. So, final score 91 to 25 to 17, 13, 10, 3. The others combined got 68. Another person left the game. I'm picking you for a reason, man. I mean, the person you're going against probably doesn't stand that much of a chance. But wait till you see what you got to do in the finale. I mean, you've seen it at least one time. But you gotta see who you're really going against. The classic jailbird challenge. I think the first time I played this challenge was something like you rotated the thing to make a jail cell go up instead of just having to click a whole bunch of... Oh. Okay. Well, you did it, Allison. And KM immediately leaves the game. Really got mad there. Again. Well, turns out you don't even get to make it to the finale. I think that's another, misspelling there. You know what? I'm gonna try the minimum jumps challenge. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna try at least. I think I've calculated the minimum to be 20 jumps if you had a perfect high jump and everything. If you do all the other sections in the minimum jumps, then you high jump to the 6th platform and then skip every other one after that. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I'm not gonna jump there. This is where it really matters. I still only made it to the 3rd platform. Okay, this challenge failed. Trying to be more consistent with this. Okay, and then I fell away, never mind. Am I getting those high jumps again? Why am I always getting them to happen? It's been happening all the time. Okay. And I'm gonna spin the wheel again. And, update this. This time we're going to the hole. Let me do that real quick. This time I'll actually wait until I get the win from this. There we go. Okay. I'm just looking through this without actually being interested in any of them. Okay, this person's only got a lot of wins now. This one goes horribly solo. Oh, this is still broken. Oh. Well, I'm not solo, at least. But I'm not on the same team as them, so. Dodgeball. Okay. Our team's dropping like flies. Really? My bad. I just had to get people out. Okay, they're back to having the lead. It's tied again. Oh, they got each other out, so I'm the last one. Oh, I win for the team. Let's go. Who was the first out on their team? Marty was the first person out on their team. We really didn't have that many people on our team. 9v6, I think it was. Our team really abandoned us like that. If we were to do this in minimum jumps, then this would be... Oh, we eliminate? In that case, I'd probably eliminate someone like Sabri or whatever. Let me do this in the minimum... If we do this in the minimum jumps required. I mean, we got close. We got close. Okay, wait, no. And... Oh. Whoever that is out. Honestly, don't even know who that is. Let's say we did get on here. Okay, this is possible in 3 jumps. But I haven't managed to do it yet. Oh, we're on the same team now. That's nice. So. Hot potato. The one thing about this is, sometimes people just eliminating, their own teammates, kinda. So I can go on here, and then on the lava lamp. This strategy is OP. Okay. Survived that one. I get it again? Man. Oh wait, that's a person that I can try to eliminate. Wow. I'm not the one you should be eliminating. I'm eliminating so many people. I jumped way too early. Once again, I'm on your team. Don't eliminate me. Come on. Run. Yes. Ooh. And hey, we win again. Again. Cool. So many people already left. Let me try the re-jump obby again. I want to see if it's actually possible. Whoa. That was interesting. New strat. I think might be better at doing it from this side actually. Okay, so I did that in one jump. Second jump. Third jump. I've made it all the way. And there goes Maddie. Obby time. Yeah. So many people are leaving the game. Nice. Okay. We all made it before anyone on their team made it, I think. Marty and Nicholas were last. But that doesn't really matter because it's merge. Almost. Ah, this is interesting. Didn't know that could be done. Apparently I go so far after doing that. Interesting. Interesting how that works. Why do I go so much farther? What? Why does that work? Hold up. I just bounced up. So you can get on that hard in 0 jumps. I guess. Because I never pressed the jump button. I only dashed forward and I got sent upwards for some reason. And wait, who got eliminated? Oh, they eliminated Hunky. Wow. That's interesting. Hot Potato again, the rematch. Okay. I'm gonna try a similar thing, but with the trees instead. Since that's the closest thing. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I think I used to get on that, then this, and then this, I think? Unless I used to get on this one first, I don't even know. Why does it have to give me the hot potato first every time? Okay, that felt a bit close. Let me get on this thing. It's gonna be necessary to get on this giraffe. And this tree's next. This stretch is gonna get ruined if I get the hot potato again. At least I know where that person is. That ruined it. For a second I lost track of where they were. least I can run away fast enough. Alright. There we go. Alright. So... not sure to pick. I feel like Marty could be up to something. Is Sabri aligned with Sheila in any way? Let's see. Let's find out the truth. The answer is no, most likely. What if I look up Marty's user? Okay, now I should focus on this. Oops. Okay. Too risky to do that. Okay. Yeah, the cycle is beatable. Surprisingly, Marty isn't allying either. Interesting. So, Nicholas left the game, so I'm gonna pick a different person. How about I'm picking Sheila, I guess. Hello yet? And I was looking at profiles, so I wasn't really looking at chat for a bit. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, Major Pain's out. So... Oh, Sheila left. That's interesting. Dance moves. Let me attempt to type it. Let's see how it goes. If I were to do it. Yeah. I've tested it out using WASD keys. It probably is much more efficient. But if I can do from memory, it's fine. Oh, Sabri's out. Okay. That didn't take too long. Testing things out. So... So, let's not look that deep into it. The miscalculation is made, and Sabri is the actual player eliminated, and she leaves immediately. Well, no jury players, so, did I just see his nose grow or something? Okay, don't worry, let me just... wow. Sometimes it goes far. Like that. It's revealing the magic. Oh, those are baseballs. They look like baseballs with their eyeballs. This is still that one game that relies too much on allies, it feels like, most of the time. Okay. Well, let's see who the eliminated players wanted to lose. Or maybe it's just random because they didn't pick either of us. I have no clue. We'll just see who wins. And this time it goes to friendly. Some of the other rounds that I feel like I shouldn't have won, I did end up winning. And so this is finally where it goes equal. Should have happened sooner. What's the next one gonna be? Also, is this extremely blurry for you or whatever? Like this, whole thing. Also, I wasn't gonna make attention to that, but Sacrifice Sanctuary now, so let's go to that. I'm not sure why the, I'm not sure why it's the, this thing's been doing that. It does it all the time. I'm really getting close in both royalty wins and regular wins for this month. Surprisingly. Okay. This is one of those servers where they keep joining in and out of the circle. Wow. Wow. You tried. You tried and still failed. I guess. Only 8 people this time. I've still only been keeping track of the Season 1 leaderboard data. so I haven't really cared about this as much. Ah, boring number. I'm into the room now. It's still crazy how I have more royalty wins than basement wins. I just haven't really been as interested in going into the basement as some other people. Boy West being a notable example. In terms of the leaderboard, I guess. I am pretty sure this basement wins thing here compared to here is a bit misleading. There's no way that in 45 wins, I only got 2 basement wins. That doesn't add up. And also 166 royalty wins. That adds up even less. Just gonna corner. There we go. Okay. I'm actually not sure if Boy West even appeared on the royalty wins leaderboard. I'll have to check when I can. Okay, I'll check now. I don't think he has. A little bit of lag right before. I'm lagging even more now. Got it to her at the last second. Okay, now it's me versus Zonlock. I've done the strategy of waiting a bit a lot of times. Okay, now I do it. This feels intentional, actually. Hold up. Yeah, this is clearly intentional. Let me make sure. Hold up. If I copy that, duplicate, move to the bottom. Wait, what if I... Hopefully that works. So, Make sure it does. Okay. I'm gonna pick... I don't know. Wait. Let me make sure it's showing the correct thing. Okay, there you go. Wait. Wait, oops. Wait, let me make sure it's actually... Nope, that's not the button. There we go. If you want to see the data that I've collected for, the Season 1 leaderboard, it's down here. It's probably a bit small, so I could make it larger. Yeah, there's everything. I have the screenshots for the other days that I haven't put in yet. And I'll have to make a few more columns for those. Also, I'm going to have to do that. There we go. There's another 12-minute audio library song there. Would have taken way too long. Plus, there's a bunch of silence, so... Not much. As much as I expected happened with some of these leaderboards lately. Not as many position changes happen. So it looks crazy for the first couple days of it. And then it's almost the same people after that. It's another moment where I have to actually catch up on the data that I haven't put in yet. Oh. Sophia made it to the second one. And Indominix is still struggling. Oh, Sophia got another one. I think off stream I'll probably do like one game to get first on monthly royalty. And then after that, I'll wake up tomorrow and focus a bit more on the wins monthly, maybe. Lightbulb hasn't been too active the past couple of days. So that's one less opponent in Season 1. And Friendly ends up leaving the game. Sophia's up to the 4th one. And Dominic's still in the 2nd one. So... and Dominic's probably won't win. At least I can see how good the other player's doing for now. Well, I jinxed it. I can kind of see it. She's still on the 4th one, I think. Oh, Dominic's catching up. Unfortunately, I can't really... Oh. It's getting close, I think. Another lag spike for some reason. I think the next one that pops up after this is the one with the bracket, and then I don't have memorized after that. Indominix ends up being the one that wins. I think it was still tied. They each got 3. XD was the second one. No, third one, actually. Yeah, XD's third. The one with the slash is second. The cat face thing is first, always. Well, the one with the text-like version of it. The one with the sticking out tongue non-text form is fourth, and the text form version of it is always last, and other things interesting. I think only ones I have memorized are the first 5 and the last 3. Okay, the mask challenge. Most of the time I end up feeling tired in the mornings, but awake at night. Oh, we have our first elimination. And another lag spike, which probably would have eliminated me. Yeah, that definitely would have eliminated me if I was in that challenge. And yet claims it immediately. So we have our second winner. I guess I'm fine with getting picked. Okay, this is good enough. Definitely a lot of chairs. And then the second player chosen is Ping. If I have to pick next one, I probably won't pick Indominix because I picked them last time, so... Okay. Ball rolling. He had a good chance there to score a point. That one spawned quickly. Gonna go around this one. Almost missed it completely. Okay, there we go, finally. Now that way. Only 2 more to go. Now for the last one. And just for fun, I like to just go over to the other ball and take control. Now there's only 4 remaining. So... This one, if I'm the red one, then I'm gonna be put all the way back here, I think. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to not consistently get red without slowing the computer down completely. Maybe by tab freezing the thing or whatever. Tab glitching or whatever. I guess I could say the late thing into that kills the run immediately. Okay. So my decisions have been made. So now we have our nominees, and it's time for them to get revealed to the other 2 players. Yet becomes the first chosen, and then the second player is gonna be Zonlock. Okay. The pig challenge, I think. Yeah. So. Yeah, it starts out getting it for 19 seconds. But how long is Zonlock gonna take it for? Almost as long. I think that was 16 or 17. 17 seconds. Surprisingly, Zonlock fails to steal it back. Another 19 seconds for Yet, and then 6 seconds for Zonlock. And then not many seconds for Yet again. This time it's 3. Let's see how long Zonlock will have it for. It's a close one. A lot longer than the other times. I think a total of 20. $55, $56. It's almost time. Oh, Zonlock gets it last second. The trip definitely helps. And after a close battle, Yet barely wins it. With only 9 seconds to spare. So I've been interested in a few speedruns, but that hasn't increased my interest in overall going into the basement. I finally gotten a decent run in Petrifying Pyramid, but then I immediately found a jump that saved half a second probably, and now I'm just suddenly interested in using that. I've still been going for sub 1 on escargot. I made a mistake and still got 104 once. Like, I typed in extra P at the end. If I hadn't done that, that would have been sub 1. I think I got a 131 on the Graveyard one as well, but I haven't posted that either. Because I just want to sub 130 first. And then I will post that run. I have gotten some really close runs to being personal best on the lava challenge. One of them in particular would have been it. And on the very last stretch, I went over the block instead of like being able to push it normally, which lost me some time. And I think I only lost out in the personal best by a few frames. Like, I thought it wasn't good enough, but apparently it is. I have not been able to beat it yet. On the other device, I've gotten a couple interesting block launches, and even if one of them succeeded, the overall rest of it would have been too slow. So I have experimented a bit with the tab glitch to save even more time in the circus lobby. And a lot of runs have started failing because of the block push as well. I used to be a little inconsistent with the rock wall, but I'm getting a little more consistent with that. What I've been doing is that I've had 5 P's copy pasted. So if they were like 10 P's, for example, I could type them using like Control V, and those would all be typed. Wait, no. Okay, this run's already terrible. That's an example of how it would have been done. Wait. No, but I type 1 extra M. Wait. Hold up. One more. If I hadn't felt like I posted way too many Candyland speedruns at the end of the finale, then I wouldn't have ended up posting my actual personal best. Maybe once I get a sub 145. I've been doing my most inconsistent ones first. So that I don't have to go too far into the run and then fail. The block push is probably what's gonna determine everything. Hold up. Of course, now the playlist stops. We'll see if hold up. I'm definitely gonna have to update it. If the run fails, then I'm gonna update it right before it'll only take a few seconds, so it won't waste too much of my time. But I am gonna have to put some filler audio in the background, and this is how I'm doing it. Getting close to the block push now, where all my runs go to die. And let's see how it goes. I get thrown forward twice by the block. Up. And now my block just wants to throw itself off the edge. And this time it took me like 5 seconds to be able to move it. Still not even able to do anything with the block. Yeah, I am definitely way worse at pushing it. I'm still getting thrown forward by it. We already played this one not that long ago, but I just had to click on one, so we can go to a different song now. What's it gonna spin to next? Going back to the hole. I joined way too early. Probably gonna join after this one. Okay, there we go. 6th place only has 148 wins versus 407. That's a pretty steep increase. Well, now I'm actually going solo this time. That's not what I planned on doing. There's only 11 people. Wow. That's interesting. Girl, 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 girl. Is that? That one might not be. I don't know. It's hard to say, 100%. Or actually, any of them really. But they look nearly. It feels like they look nearly identical. Okay, I'm still doing the lava lamp strat though. If I can, at least. I gotta make it over there before they start getting to me. Well, I see them eliminating their own teammates. What a strat. That one didn't even try giving the potato to anyone. We have someone from red team giving it to blue, surprisingly. A blue person giving it to blue. Wow. They're just eliminating themselves at this point. One of the blues eliminated the red finally. Now they have it again. Oh, she's eliminated 2 people. Okay, time to run from that. Now I give it to her. Not this time. Wow, it's already gonna be merge after this. I think Kiwi was the only one to survive that. Who are they gonna vote though? Let's see. So those 3 survive for a bit, and now it's Mario versus that girl. Mario versus Scara, whatever. And Max has been eliminated. Our one and only elimination of the teams phase. Scara and Carrie are definitely the most identical of all of them. Okay, at least I'm in the edge. That helps a little. How do you go over here? You can't. One of them just dove off the edge. I eliminated one of them. Okay, I got her out. 1v1. She's just dodging, I guess. There we go. So, the question is on who to pick. I'm gonna do a little bit of spying again. Okay, that's not what I expected. The people I found on each other's friend list this time are Carry and Fanatic. I'm gonna vote Carry first. Or Kari, I don't know. Addie versus Scara. And Addie's been eliminated. There is a bit of a reason to suspect something with that. I think I had that momentum glitch again. Oh no, I missed. It's not good. Actually, all the others are failing a little bit, so that's good. Perfect. Not good. I'm still ahead of them. Never mind, I jinxed it. Never mind, I didn't. That person immediately leaves. That was way too close. There we go. So. I guess it's just... Never mind. Okay. So wait. They're gonna vote Scara next, though, right? Interesting. I don't know what they're going for here. It's just an interesting situation I found myself in. I'm gonna vote for Frog. But Frog is safe, so that must mean that Scare has been eliminated. Right? And that's true, of course it is. Those two are allies. And of course allies wouldn't vote each other. By that I can also assume that Scara voted Carrie or Cory. If it's a random button, okay, this is a good scenario challenge, you know? I've slowly started to gain a bit more experience over the two. From my return to this style of challenges, you know? I've got to make sure he eventually does run out of tiles, so I'm gonna cut off this guy's tiles. There we go, and I'll cut off your tiles as well, man. Oh, this is perfect, actually. There we go, we can cut off your tiles now. I have this entire area. That's nice. I'll try not to waste my tiles too fast. Wait. Actually, you know what? Let's just get this over with. There we go. Does it even matter who I pick? Of course it doesn't. Well, it doesn't matter that much who I pick, so... We already know who the single person in jury's gonna vote. Most certainly. That went far. Yeah, we already know. Wait, how long has this game been? A grand total of 12 minutes. This is gonna be like 12 and a half minutes for this entire game. Like, probably closer to 13, but whatever. This did not take long. Not much time's gonna be wasted anyway, so... This is what makes it impossible to win without allies. Oh, it's going right back to Sacrifice Sanctuary. I have no idea if anyone is joining, so I'm just gonna go right into it. Only 2 royalty wins left until I get first for the month. I'm still gonna need a lot more to reach all time in both of those. Just gonna have to see how that goes. This time I'm yellow. So, petrifying pyramids, the first challenge. At least I don't have to spectate it this time. Last time I had to watch for like 5 minutes while people... Well, I still really don't see anything from the spectating view in that challenge. The real top runs would probably just spawn in the second row, or the front row. That's only really possible in the first couple rounds, so... Plus you have to not be like red, orange, yellow, etc. for that to actually be possible. Well, this run's dead already. Oh no. Let me just go forward. I think I jumped a bit too... I don't even know. Yeah, that's the jump I wanted to do. Wait, that didn't work. Okay, hold up. It usually does. Now I actually need to climb this thing. Wait, what? Okay. Whatever. Only one more to go. Okay, who shall I pick? Maybe... Sean and Bunny. I don't know. Haven't really formed opinions yet on the entire group. It turns out I picked the only non-level 1 players completely on accident. I wasn't even trying to. No one's already saying rest in peace. Oh. And it doesn't even know what this is. Well, we probably have our winner. I'm probably gonna look at some real quick. It's 8-1. Wow. Ooh, interesting thing that I just looked at, apparently. I'll have to look at that later. But anyways, midnight's out, so... Actually, wait, I'll look at it now. For like, a little bit. Okay, King of Time's the next challenge. Let's see who wins. Oh. Interesting. We're already down to our final 5. Hello, Ninja. And 6 and 7 billion were IDs you couldn't even really try to snipe for. They were just randomly taken. Like, it just jumps up from some ID number to the next billion. So I can't really, they don't really have a chance to even snipe them at all. Deshaun seems to be in the lead so far. But it's close. Savage ties and takes the lead. Then dies. So now Deshaun takes it again. Oh, all those 3 die, and Space now has a little bit of a chance to catch up. Oh, that one could have been the decider of the entire thing. Savage is in the lead now. And Savage does end up winning by getting way ahead of everyone. So, essentially, now that we have a winner, Savage can choose 2 of us to get sent into another challenge down there. And then that challenge decides who gets eliminated. If one of the people that get picked is someone that left the game, or if one or more left the game, then the other person wins automatically. Or the game just ends automatically. If both of them left, then there's just no winner. This game specifically is called Sacrifice Sanctuary. But I have a few others on the wheel as well. So, what's this challenge gonna be? Okay, this one's a timing challenge, I think. Yeah, it is. Timing challenge. This challenge is fine. So, I've had a strategy in mind for a while. Ah, there goes the perfect run. That was mostly good, except for one part where I had to skip over a cycle. But that didn't really do much. Okay. So, now we're down to only 4 players. This challenge is fine. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Anyways. Here we go. One of my personal favorites, and there's only 3 people gonna be participating in this challenge, though. It's the royalty winner from the last round can't, and there's only 3 others that aren't that person, so this round won't last too long. I've become the first target. Ah, space is not fast enough. And he's a bit slippery too, so. So I let him take it. Let him give it to me, and then I start chasing after him. Okay. Now I've caught up enough. There we go. That worked. Alrighty. Who shall I pick? All three of those haven't been picked yet. But I think I'm gonna pick Pain and Savage. Okay. Sometimes I find it interesting how some avatars are just extremely slippery in that challenge. So. I have a feeling, let me guess, Pain might win. We'll see. Neither of them have talked at all this time, up to this point. We'll see if any of them start talking now. With the first word being transubstantiation. And Pain does start getting points. And Savage goes after with Twing Maleri. And now we've gone to the Floxenos and Habilitation word. So... Pain got it wrong. He missed one eye, and Savage got Floxenatausinahil Ipilification. And then Pain guesses Philosinos Ipilification. Savage ends up getting the point. Now we're getting to slightly shorter words. Floxenos Ipilification is the longest one that appears, with second place being undenominationalism. Savage spells a mispronunciation. And Pain gets it right. It was interesting how close the fundamentalism one was. Same with laryngectomize. They are almost tying it. Savage nails jurisprudential and could be starting that comeback. Except he spells it heterogeneous and then heterogeneous. Savage still has it with stylographical, and then conceptualization. Who's gonna get that one? Savage got it. Pain spelled it conceptualization. Savage making that comeback after spelling heliocentrism correctly. Pain wouldn't have gotten it anyways, since he added a comma at the end. Savage gets ecclesiastically first try as well. A little bit of a longer one now, photosynthetically. Ooh, he spells it wrong with photosynthetically. It's still pretty close. Pain says xenotransplantationum, and Savage says xenotransplantation, but Pain finally gets it. Accommodativeness. It's a close game. Savage says accommodatives, and then Pain says accommodativeness with one missing S. Then accommodativeness with one M and one S missing. Then Savage also spelled with one E missing, and then finally gets it right. That was an interesting one. Anti-Aquarianism, apparently. And Pain gets that. It's 9-8. Lexicographically, who's gonna take that one? Savage just barely. So ophthalmological is the word that's gonna mean everything. And the winner is not Savage yet, because ophthalmological, and Payne's the one to take it. That was really close. So, now we move on to one of my least favorite challenges of the whole bunch. So, and apparently, the other player just left the game, so now it's a 1v1. Both of us are being careful, though, for now. Probably not going to be in the lead for too much longer. It's getting interesting. It's a pretty close one. I think I'm gonna have to start making a big move. I had to pressure him somehow, otherwise he just would have stopped and I would have not gotten it. So it gets interesting here. Now we gotta go all the way back over again. We are really pushing for that win now. Okay, that might seal the deal. Once I get him pressured into moving a little bit further, that's how it gets decided. Getting closer to the line once again. And there we go. Unfortunately, this challenge is kind of useless anyways, because Space left the game. All these darkly lit rooms with the lights turned off. Well, I'm gonna pick space, then pain. Let's just see what happens. So space gets chosen. And then pain gets chosen after that. Well, it's obvious who I'm gonna choose there. Let's just see what happens. Unsurprisingly, pain is automatically given the win. Alright. From what I've observed in both finales, it's an advantage to get first picked. Or first selected for this thing. Okay. Neither of them really has much of an impact. But still. Starting off with a large lead. Let's see how this goes. Almost. And then I take it a bit slowly after I do it one time. Okay. And there we go. And then just for fun, I like to cross this tightrope. Just because why not? Another success with that. I'm probably gonna do just one more. If it doesn't go past 120, then I'll do one more after that. Okay, eviction notice solo. This one definitely. Probably gonna go terribly, whatever. I'm gonna let the cutscene play out and then I'm gonna do it. Because I want to make sure it actually gives the win. Also, level 44, not bad. Alright. Here we go, solos. The reason I don't want to, oh, Dylan's here. Okay. So I'm not solo again. Just see how it goes. Okay, so the three of us are here. Seconds left. This incredibly long timer. One second left. And there we go. They barely miss out. I have no idea what they were gonna say. I've done the tiny username again. I'm gonna go intentionally the wrong way here and see if it's possible. It turns out it is. So. Well, these interesting names are here for some reason. Seemed close at the start, but then Assassin just gets the huge lead. Oh no, and I'll vote it just for good measure. 9 to 3 to 1. Quite a lot of us voted that one. Wait, oh, this one's also part of that three-way alliance. So there is another three-way alliance here. I see them. I see them. 3 allies. There are winner, competitor, and winner. No, wait, competitor, winner, and competitor. I was talking about the 3 people with the exact same outfit. And 2 of them with the same name. Honestly, I kind of just want to see how close you can get to 9. Well, we'll never know. We're seeing a couple people leave the game completely. Okay, I messed that one up as well. Okay, I messed that up twice actually. Not really gonna get many points this time. Oh, 2 of them tied. Oh wait, 3 of them tied. But Spider is given the win. I didn't even notice the 3rd one. No way. You called someone an exploiter just because you weren't the only one to get 5 points. Just because they weren't the only one to get 5 points. Replay, replay. I think Spider-Man did get it first anyways. Yeah. The first player being nominated is... I don't even know if that's a bad thing or not. Thanks for voting the 2 allies, the 2 teamers, and by the way. Well, 2 of the 3. The other one's trying not to be as obvious by calling themselves Dance Abby 6. Or maybe that wasn't intentional. I don't know. I don't know why, but I kind of like how this one just says the last one standing will win. Not really. Easy one to start off. This one could be eliminating the first few AFK players. Are you kidding me? 6 players had the wrong answer. Well. Just because they were all shown once doesn't mean only one of the options was one of the available options was shown once. Easier one again. Because it was mostly because it was the last ingredient. Once again, everyone had it right. One of the allies is still in. One of those allies. Meanwhile, this one could be stumping a few people. How many people does it get out? No one. Okay. 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 Okay, this one I have memorized. 4th and 5th was sugar, 6th and 7th was butter, 8th and 9th was sugar. And of course everyone got that right. That felt like another easier one. I felt like I just had to count the total amount of ingredients for this one. Correct answer is 10. How many get it wrong? One player. And it's Lala. Okay. Honestly, that felt surprisingly easy. Hello, Daryl. This game's called Eviction Notice. Because I didn't really see salt anywhere, and flour and spice aren't even all possible. Okay. Still down to the final 4. And this time, everyone had the right answer. This next one's probably gonna get a lot of people out. I'm not sure. It felt like a 50-50 between dough and eggs. I was still the only one to get it wrong. So who wins? This time it's given to Piddle. So, one thing I'll just hope is that Spider-Man picks Dance Abby as the replacement. Because one of the Piddles saving themselves doesn't mean Dance is safe from being nominated next. But we'll just have to see. Maybe I'll just end up getting voted out. And then after getting picked or something. Okay. Huge W on Spider-Man's part. Dance is still picked. So those 3 are still gonna be falling. That's nice. So... now, here comes the assassin. Interestingly, Angel's the one picked for the strike. So, who shall be? Oh, it's the piddle with the space, so this one. They're not it. Or she. I don't know. I'm gonna pick the winner rank, piddle. Wow, it was a vote of 6-2. And Piddle, without the space, has been evicted. So... alright. Who... wait, what shall the next challenge be? It's... April showers. This one is fine. Alright. Ooh. Come on, let me... there we go. Wow. It was lucky for a bit, then unlucky going for it. I already got a flower blooming. Okay, I've got the lead right now. It's actually not that close, I don't think. Alright. And then Angel immediately leaves the game and then just sets everyone's status as alive. I mean, I already know who I'm choosing. I'm definitely picking those allies. Yeah, there are a couple of people at 78. So you probably would have. Okay, let's see what happens. Avoid the void's the next challenge. Okay, we got a few people just falling off the edge. A little bit of a lag spike. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the other one's out. Boy's out now. Final four. Dylan and I have both been eliminated, and so is Spider-Man. So, Captain B play is this winner. All-star winner, competitor, newcomer, competitor, winner. I had to check these ones. Just to make sure. But the ultimate question is, if one of those two is saved for whatever reason, who do I put in as a replacement? I probably have my answer. So, Captain's decision is not using her ability. They're both competitor rank this time. Three strikes will be placed this time, so this one's going to be an important one. And the strikes are placed on B play. That's an interesting one. Let's see if she can guess. And her guess this time is Nick. When you're up for nomination, when you're up for elimination, every strike you have counts as one vote. So, Captain's 3 strikes, if she was put up there, would count as 3 votes in the elimination. On top of the votes that we cast. And by a vote of 4-2, the last remaining piddle, oh, I'm just gonna say dance, and she's been evicted. And she's going the wrong way. The paintings won't send you anywhere. Looks like we have not found the assassin yet either. It most likely is just one of us random players. Ah, I missed out on my favorite challenge. Unfortunately, I can't really do any glitches with the here or anything. Always starts off strong, becoming the first person to get points, followed by Spider-Man. Spider-Man's starting to take a massive lead. Yeah, no one is touching that score. It's practically over. Yeah, it makes sense that we want Dance Abby out, but who else would get picked? Probably me, if Spider-Man's the one choosing. Oh wait, do I have to fix the audio? No. It's just a bit quiet in the specific stage. Okay. Boy gets 20 and Captain gets 18, but Spider-Man's way ahead with 32, so we have our clear winner. Okay. First player being nominated is Dance Abby. And then second player being nominated is Nick. Interesting there. But kind of just had to be someone, I guess. Yeah, random for the second one. Kind of makes sense. A lot of us are probably going to go after Dance Abby anyways, so... Sinking feeling. Probably would have been better as a royalty challenge, but whatever. Another one of my favorites regardless. I'm taking a massive lead right off the bat. We're already down to 4. The lead won't grow by too much. We're down to the final 2. Let's see if that's it. Oh, it's not. We're still going. And there we go. Oh, both nominees left the game. Wow. That's interesting. Wow. Oh, this is an interesting case. Are the Piddle Squads gonna vote against Spider-Man and I in the jury? That's my only theory on what's going on. Since one of the nominees left, I must now choose another nominee. Period. You are my replacement nominee. Since one of the nominees left, I must now choose another nominee. And boy is the replacement. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens. The assassin's still in the game. 3 strikes will be placed again. The assassin places the strikes on Captain B play again. Let's see. This time I'm assumed to be the one placing him. However, I'm not the assassin. You now have 6 strikes. Be careful. Don't want to have to vote here, but I have to. So, already down to 5 people. Another speed eviction. With 5 players remaining, the assassin is now locked in. So, this challenge is called the Power Outage Challenge. So, looks like this time we're gonna find some computer-related thing, or something that looks like it. I don't think the items are supposed to resemble anything. They just feel like random designs. Let's see what happens. Play left the game. That's interesting. At least this challenge doesn't make it any real difference. I missed it multiple times. There we go. So, let's see what happens now. And Dylan finds it as well, so Spider-Man's been eliminated. Never mind, wait, Lala's been eliminated, actually. Spider-Man won the last one, so... Okay. I typically see a lot of people looking here, and I kind of see why. Lala left the game too. So, it doesn't really matter which order I pick that much. I'm surprised only one of the Piddles is still here. Why is there only one? Isn't she just gonna join the other Piddles? I don't know, I'm just questioning it. For some reason. Because they were both in it at one point, right? Yeah, that's the exact same thing I'm wondering. Not sure what their purpose is here anymore. Interesting how Play and Lala both left the game at this stage. Well, let's just see what happens. Just messing around again. I'll probably do like one more time, maybe. Just because. Whatever. This challenge is useless anyways. Because there's only 3 of us, so this elimination's gonna be skipped. One thing to note is that when the assassin, I guess we'll find out. If you're not the assassin, then let's see. If it still says it's time for the assassin to reveal their target, then it's Spider-Man, and he'll probably put the strikes on himself if he knows what he's doing. It could also technically be Captain B play, because you can put strikes on yourself still. Honestly, I'm not sure why she would have done it. Because it was 3 strikes both times, so why would she put the strikes on herself? Interesting how she left after, though, after putting it on twice. It leaves me wondering a little. There are not enough plays going to need eviction. Oh, I guess not. Well, congratulations and no dialogue. Let's just see what happens. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Since the lights didn't go out yet, that means that none of us were the assassin. It could have been B-Play or Lala. So. We'll never know. Okay. Well, 1v1 now. Interesting 1v1. I'm probably gonna end up selling at the very end. We'll see. Okay, never mind. So, what challenge am I gonna miss out on this time? My least favorite challenge this time is the one I'm missing out on. If you're not 100% confident, then it's best to actually count them, I guess. If you don't know at all, then it's best to approximate. I mean, not approximate, like count them. You can either hope for a 50-50 chance that he gets it, or neither of you get it and you just race to count them. This one is more. Well, both the pedals finally left. So, Bomboozled. I've learned that trick of constantly jumping to make sure you don't get flung by the falling bombs instead of the exploding ones. So I'll have to see if that works. There is still 2 of us and 1 of him, so... I had to try it at some point. Just see what happens. Yeah, the question is always going to be more or less. So you just gotta be fast with it. Oh. Didn't think the radius would be that far. I'm almost 90% that I'm sure that I'm gonna be the one. And yeah, I still have the basic everything for eviction notice too. I'm not changing that right now. Nice of the crowd to applaud the house for kicking me out of it. almost want to do the glitch again. Hold up. Oops, I typed enter way too early. Hold up. The winner is a single dot. So, it is a bit late, so that'll probably be the end of the stream. And yeah. Next one's probably gonna be Saturday at the usual time. I still don't even know if that's even a possible jump to do. What if I lag jump? Too late to figure that out. Why'd I end up joining a server with just 2 other people? Alright. Skip to the end of this one, just for dramatic effect. I'll see you next time.